Kolkata is the main business, commercial and financial hub of eastern India and the main port of communication for the northeast Indian states. Kolkata is home to India's oldest, and also India's second largest stock exchange company, the Calcutta Stock Exchange. Kolkata is home to a major port, an international airport and many nationally and internationally reputed colleges and institutions aimed at supplying a highly skilled workforce. Kolkata is also home to India's and South Asia's first metro railway service, Kolkata Metro. There are a few of the oldest and frontline banks and PSUs in India, such as Uco Bank, Allahabad Bank, United Bank of India and T-Board of India were founded and is headquartered in Kolkata. The oldest operating photographic studio in the world, Bourne Shepherd, is also based in the city. The Standard Chartered Bank has a major branch in Kolkata. Kolkata is said to have power because of the world's largest jewellery market situated in Bow Bazaar and Bipin Bihari Ganguly Street. It has a hold in the Indian economy because of the big and reputed jewellers it has. Few of them are P.C. Chandra, Shaw Jewellers, Senco etc. Economic history and recent developments. Kolkata was the most developed and the most industrialized city in India till the late 70s. However, Kolkata witnessed an economic decline from the 80s till the early 90s. The partition was a major blow to the once flourishing economy during the World Wars. It removed most of the hinterland, cutting down the supply of the human resource, and it took away a huge portion of its market. Also, the huge inflow of refugees from East Pakistan, Bihar, Jharkhand was a major drain to the city's infrastructure, which was inadequate for the population boom. In the 1970s, the city saw a predominance of the trade union movements, which led the investors to flow out of the state to other newly emerging destinations in India. As the investors lacked trust in the newly formed communist government, the lack of capital destroyed most of his small-scale industries like foundries and tool casting. Since 1991, the city's economy has improved immensely, as it has managed to board the all-India bandwagon of buzzing economic sectors like information technology and business process outsourcing, along with a good pace of development matching all-India average with the liberalization of the Indian economy. Several industrial estates like Bantala Taratola, Prajayat, Durgapur, Kalyani, Uluweria, Dankuni, Burnpur, Kasbah, Hara, specialized setups like the country's first toy park, and a gem and jewelry park are spread throughout the urban agglomeration. The establishment of a new harbour at Haldia and industries like Haldia Petrochemicals was one of the major comebacks of the state of West Bengal, which in turn improved business and industry in the state capital. In 2009, Kolkata was ranked the hardest Indian city in which to do business by the World Bank. A plethora of ITSEZ and IT parks have come up in the city, attracting software corporations and foreign direct investment in Kolkata. More recent development like a huge leather complex that has come up at Bantala, an export processing zone that has been set up in Falta, has set the city's reputation as an industrial hub in right path once again, paving its way for the new beginning in 1990s. A satellite township development named Kolkata West International City across 400 acres is under construction, comprising several IT parks, malls, residential complexes, hospitals, entertainment zones. This problem is a joint venture between Indonesian-based Salam Group and Universal Success Group in collaboration with Kolkata Metropolitan Development Authority. The project is considered to be one of the largest foreign direct investments in township projects in India. Another such large-scale satellite township is being developed, known as Calcutta Riverside, which is a joint venture between River Bank Holdings Private Limited and Bata India Limited and CMDA, spreading across 270 acres. Economic sectors. As of 2001, around 0.81% of the city's workforce was employed in the primary sector. 15.49% worked in the secondary sector, and 83.69% worked in the tertiary sector. As of 2003, the majority of households in slums were engaged in occupations belonging to the informal sector. 36.5% were involved in servicing the urban middle class, and 22.2% were casual laborers. About 34% of the available labor force in Kolkata slums were unemployed. Most of the slum dwellers participate in the informal economy and work in laundering, house cleaning, sweeping, plastic salvaging, plumbing, furniture making, electrical wiring, TV repair, masonry, messaging, hawking, rickshaw pulling, hair design, folk medicine, music and art, tailoring, leather work, shoemaking, and food selling. Of particular note is the fact that the vast majority of sitars made in India are produced in and around Kolkata either as complete instruments, or as unfinished units that are then made ready for sale by sitar makers elsewhere in India. Until recently, flexible production had always been the norm in Kolkata, and the informal sector has comprised more than 40% of the labour force. For example, hawkers in Kolkata, numbering 275,000 generated business worth Rs 87.72 billion in 2005. GDP in major companies based in Kolkata. According to PricewaterhouseCoopers report, as of 2009, Kolkata's economic output as measured by gross domestic product is $104 billion, and ranks third among South Asian cities, behind Mumbai and Delhi. However, as of 2010, Kolkata, within the estimated gross domestic product by purchasing power parity of $150 billion, ranked third among South Asian cities, after Mumbai and Delhi. With its huge economy and cheap living expenses, it is one of the world's major centers of business in GDP PPP terms. Many industrial units, of large Indian corporations, whose product range is varied and includes engineering products, electronics, electrical equipment, cables, steel, leather, textiles, jewelry, frigates, automobiles, railway coaches, wagons, tea, paper, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, tobacco, food products, jute products are headquartered in Kolkata. Recently the city has been transformed to a major information technology hub in India. Some notable companies headquartered in Kolkata include ITC Limited, Acha Group, Tata Steel Processing and Distribution Limited, Coal India Limited, Haldia Petrochemicals, Exide Industries, Hindustan Motors, Britannia Industries, Bata India, Bla Corporation, CESC Limited, IFB Industries, RPG Group, Bengal Ambuja, Link Pen and Plastics, Philips India, Eveready Industries, Visa Group, Damodar Valley Corporation, India GOVT. Mint and Peerless Group, Usha Martin, Jibalogi Group, Orient Airways, KKN Group, Chirag Computers, Bengal Ambuja, Berger Paints India Limited, Simco, Imami Limited, Eveready Industries India Limited, Stewarts and Lloyds of India, Limited, and Titger Wagons and National Insurance Company. Among these three of the Forbes Global 2000 listed companies are headquartered in Kolkata, which includes ITC Limited, Allahabad Bank and Uco Bank. Kolkata is also the home to the HQs of the Geological Survey of India, Zoological Survey of India, Botanical Survey of India, Hindustan Copper Limited, Ordnance Factory Board and the Tea Board of India. Banking and Finance. Kolkata is an important centre for banking and finance. At present it is headquarters of three large nationalised banks: Allahabad Bank, Uco Bank and United Bank of India, and a private scheduled bank, Bandhan Bank. Several large financial companies and insurance companies are headquartered in Kolkata. Many Indian banks, multinational banks and the World Bank have located their branch offices operations in the city. All main banks from India have their branch office here. Also big financial banks like Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of America and HSBC Bank have office and branches in Kolkata. Bandhan Financial, the largest microfinance group in India from Kolkata and second largest of its kind in the world, has got RBI nod to set up banks all over India. Bandhan Bank have its head office in Kolkata, which is the only bank after independence to be established in the city. India's second financial hub after the Bandra Kurla complex in Mumbai, is under construction at New Town in the northeastern fringes of the city. Spread over 300 acres, the financial hub will house several banking and financial institutions, insurance companies and stock exchanges apart from hospitality and educational institutions. Within 3 months of laying the foundation stone of the project, the Housing Infrastructure Development Corporation has handed over plots to 5 nationalized banking and financial institutions. State Bank of India, Uco Bank, United Bank, UTI Mutual Fund and Industrial Financial Corporation of India. Information technology industry boom. The state of West Bengal has promoted foreign direct investment, which has mostly come in the software and electronics field. Kolkata is a major hub for the information technology industry in India. With construction underway of new town at Rajarhat and extension of Salt Lake Sector V, Kolkata is rapidly turning into a preferred IT BPO destination. More and more businesses are coming to Kolkata to set up their offices, including international giants such as IBM, Ericsson, Accenture, Cognizant, Texas Instruments, Cisco Systems, Intel Asia Electronics Incorporated, Deloitte, Sun Microsystems, Honeywell, PwC, HSBC Global Resourcing, Capgemini, Atos Origin, Foster Wheeler, Siemens, Novell. Leading the way in growth have been the Kolkata-based startup companies such ITC Infotech. The government has provided 17 acre to ITC Infotech for its software development center near the city. The state IT department would shortly sign an MOU with IT giant Microsoft for setting up a research and training center in the state. British Telecom has also taken 100,000 square feet of space for locating a high-end back-office work at the DLF building. Kolkata, being the only metropolitan city from East India, has attracted major software and telecom firms across India and abroad to set up their development centre there. The Eastern Region Council of NASSCOM, the premier trade body and the Chamber of Commerce of the IT BPO industries in India, is situated in Kolkata. This apart, other big Indian software firms have already made Kolkata their hub of operations for Eastern Region of India. Of these Wipro, Infosys, TCS, Tech Mahindra, ITC Infotech, HCL Technologies, MPHASIS, Genpact, Tata Interactive Systems, Ramco Systems, FirstSys, CMC Limited, NIIT Technologies, Moser Bear Limited, Aptech IT, Aegis, Aditya Bluminax, Rolt India Limited are leading the way. Owing to the recent boom in the economy of Kolkata and also the state as a whole, West Bengal is now the third fastest growing economy in the country and the city's IT sector is growing at a rate of 70% per year, twice the national average. With the proposed cable landing station in the coastal West Bengal in the offing, the city is going to offer even better infrastructure for IT check. Ease of doing business in Kolkata. According to a World Bank Ease of Doing Business report in 2009, Kolkata ranked 17 out of 17 cities surveyed in India, while New Delhi was at 10th, and Bengaluru at 16th. In procedure to start a business, Kolkata ranked 10th. It is to be noted that Kolkata has a process to obtaining trade license in the city which is unique in India. Kolkata Municipal Corporation is the central authority which deals with the processing of new trade licenses and the renewal of the same as well. Gallery. See also, Kolkata Municipal Corporation, HIDCO, Bengal Renaissance, Kolkata Metro, Calcutta Stock Exchange Association Limited. References